Hello everyone, welcome back to another one of my videos. In this video I thought I'd show you a bit of software that I've programmed. A long time ago I learned how to program computer software, and I've been using it to program my own business software for quite a few years now, and I thought I'd share some of the stats with you. The reason why I'm doing this is because when I was first starting out I was always looking for graphs of like income sources and like which ones are doing well, and you know, just things I always find it interesting for some reason, but I couldn't find anything anywhere. Like everyone's always really secretive when it comes to like showing income and things like that. In this video I'm going to blank out all of my like actual income stuff, so that's not visible, but you'll still see all the graphs, and hopefully this will give you an insight into different sources of income. So yeah, let's get to the video. If you're new here, click like and subscribe and let's get to it. Okay, so this is my software that I've programmed. This is the most recent version of it, and as you can see all of my figures are blanked out, so you can't see any private information, but you can see my graphs, and I'm going to go through all of my sources of income and just show you the graphs over the last 48 months, so that's 4 years of information, and you should be able to see which different sources are doing well and which ones are doing bad. And obviously they'll differ for different composers, like some sources will be doing a lot better than me, some sources will be doing worse than me. That's just how it goes. It might also inspire you to maybe take up one of these sources of income for yourself, so you might sign up to one of these websites all for yourself. Right, so I'll just show you the main thing. This is the main graph here. This is scalable. I made it so it's like scales. I don't know why I put that in, but it's in. At the bottom I've got the top 5 sources of earnings and the top 5 sources of expenses, and yeah, this is the graph here. I'll go through all of the things. These are gross figures, so I'm not including any expenses in this. This is just pure income. So the first one we've got is ad rev, and I spoke about this in a previous video. This is YouTube monetization. Basically this is content ID for YouTube, so every song I write I make sure it's registered with content ID, and then if anyone uploads a video with one of my songs that they haven't paid for a license to use that song, then I basically run adverts on their videos, and this is the income made from that. So as you can see, that's actually improved in the last few months. Right, so let's move on to the next one. These are all my sources of income. Obviously, like other composers will have different sources. So this is Amazon, and some of you might not know that I have a book out on Amazon for sale. It's a piano book, and it's 50 exercises just for learning piano. So they start off really simple and they get harder and harder, and I think it starts off like grade 1, probably not even grade 1 to be honest, and then it ends up about grade 3. And yeah, it's called Learn to Play the Piano by Liam Bradbury. That's me. This is the stats for that book. Around this time here, I didn't actually have any promotion for the book, so I took all the links out of my YouTube descriptions and things, and I've just really basically forgotten about it, but I've recently put it back into my description, so hopefully I'll see an improvement there. Let's move on to the next one. Audio Jungle. This is a stock music website, royalty-free stock music. I used to do a lot better on stock music sites than recent years, but I'm still earning a little bit of money. So it sort of fluctuates slightly. It's like up a few months and then down for a few months, and then, you know, still getting a few little spikes every now and then. Next one, Audiosparx. This is also a stock music website. It's a bit more like upmarket, I think. These pay quarterly, so I'm getting quarterly payments from Audiosparx. Bandcamp. This is a website for releasing albums through, and just like little bits of music that you write, you can put it up and you can set a price, or you can set no price and just let people donate money. Yeah, to be honest, I've not really done much with Bandcamp, but I did get quite a few sales recently. Yeah, that's Bandcamp. You might want to check that out if you're a band or something. If you need a place to sell your own music, that's definitely a good place to go. It's not something that I aim at, but other people it works well. CD Baby. This is also another website for releasing music through, but these collect royalties as well. So these will push it for radio play and things like that. And to be honest, I currently have a distributor, so I push everything through them. So I'll be showing them in a moment, but before I had this Sugo Music Group, which is my distributor, I used CD Baby to distribute, and I'm still getting a few payments from them. Custom work. Now, I haven't had any custom work for a long time. I am actually in the middle of writing something for someone, but yeah, I'm still waiting on another video that I need to write the music to, so there should be something there for this year on custom work. Pond 5. This is another stock music website similar to Audio Jungle, and I've actually been pushing this a lot more recently. And yeah, these pay pretty much every month. There's something coming in every now and then from these, and yeah, hopefully these will improve since I've started pushing it a little bit more. Production Tracks. This is another stock music website that I tried a few years back, and I hardly ever get any sales on Production Tracks. Like, it's not really worth pushing towards, to be honest. There's even a feature on the site where you have to pay in order to get your songs promoted by the website, which I just find a bit ridiculous. They should be pushing everyone's songs, really. So yeah, I don't really upload there anymore. PRS, this is a Performance Royalty Society. PRS is the one in the UK. I think it's ASCAP in America. Or is it BMI? I'm not sure. Something like that. So yeah, this is performance royalties, so airplay, anything that's showed on TV or radio, you get your performance royalties through. And these pay quarterly, and it's pretty much hovering around the same amount every time for me. I'm getting them more frequently though at the moment, which is good. Sound Exchange. It's only been the last like 3 years that I've discovered Sound Exchange, and the first payment was unbelievable. Like, obviously it's similar to PRS, where it's like a royalty collection thing, but they sort of collect things that performance royalties societies don't. Obviously that one was backdated from when I signed up, so they backdated all my royalties and then they just give me this massive check, and it's been going well since. I've been getting payments every now and then. They pay quarterly. You can sign up to any of these websites yourself as well. They're all free to sign up to. I think PRS, which is the Performance Royalty Society, they charge an administration fee, but I think it's about £40 or £50. But it's worth doing because you get paid a lot more if you have a lot of songs out. Sugo Music Group, this is my distributor. Quite happy with how things are going with Sugo. My income stream's been going up. If you're a musician and you're looking for a way to release your music but you don't want to pay for CD Baby to release it, because it can cost about £100 for a full release, which is quite expensive, Sugo Music will release it for you for free, but they take 50% of everything. But they're pretty good at getting the music in the right places, so definitely go check them out if you're looking to get signed to a distributor. Yeah, things started off slowly. I think when you release an album it takes about 9 months for it to generate anything. So I was waiting for about 2 years before I started getting anything from them, like anything worthwhile anyway. And yeah, things just kept going up. YouTube, I've only recently started getting paid from YouTube, which is this video that you're watching right now. Yeah, they might see adverts running on my videos. This gives me a little bit of income every now and then, and this only started since I reached 1,000 subs on YouTube. So thank you very much for subscribing. And I got my first check in May, I think it was. Wasn't that much, but hopefully it will increase. So that is my sources of income. If you have any ideas for other sources of income that you haven't seen me talk about, then let me know in the comments, and I'm definitely going to check them out, because I'm always looking for new places to upload songs to, or different ways to make money from music. Hopefully this has helped and inspired a few people, because that's what I was hoping to do. And when I was starting out, I was always looking for stuff like this, like statistics and graphs of things. I just find it interesting. Hopefully you lot found it interesting too. let me know in the comments. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. See you later.